You see them all across UT's campus. Blue light phones are there just in case of an emergency.
But as 10 News reporter Rachel Wittel shows us, they really aren't used much anymore, and that has some questioning their value and their cost.
More than 30-year-old technology, hardly ever used.
No, I personally have not.
No, no one that I know has ever needed to use one.
I honestly don't remember that we've received a legitimate call on a blue light phone.
Nearly 160 blue light emergency phones stand tall and stagnant on UT's campus.
They're clearly lit with a blue light and pretty distinct. And they're there for emergencies, for people to push a button and then the call comes straight through to us.
Installing a blue light phone can cost up to $7,500.
We test them once a week.
A price even UT Police Chief Troy Lane debates the worth of paying.
A lot of campuses that are starting to do away with their blue light phones. And mostly because every student on campus is carrying a cell phone.
Chief Lane also encourages students to use UT's Guardian app. It allows you to call 911, store emergency contacts, and set a safety timer, which will call your emergency contacts if you don't get to your destination in the time allowed.
What I would not want to see is a student who has a cell phone in their hand worry about where the closest blue light phone is in an emergency. You've already got something right there in the palm of your hand.
Even if students are more likely to use a smartphone, they don't want the blue light phones gone.
I don't necessarily know if I'd always be able to get to my phone if it's in my purse, or like I have to unlock it and call 911. Like it's, I don't know, even if they're not in use, they're a good thing to have.
They do make me feel like a lot more safe knowing that whichever blue pole you're at, like you can always see another one.
They do have one real use for UT Police, though not too often.
If we had to lock down the campus in emergency, a tornado was coming through campus, we have the ability to talk over those throughout campus.
Until the university finds a new way to broadcast across the whole campus, blue light phones are here to stay.
If we can touch all those blue light phones, we stand a much better chance of communicating with everybody.
In Knoxville, Rachel Wittel, WBIR 10 News.
Chief Lane says police do test those blue light phones again weekly.
That's right, and the number of phones actually increase as needed on campus.